Okay, we're home. Forgot this is where I was this morning. Hey, Pixie. Hey, Jen. All right, now that you two are here, I want to test something. First of all, can you hear my audio? Hey, Winge. Okay, good. You can hear me. So now I want to try this. First of all, let me turn that down a little bit. Can you hear once it loads? Can you hear any music playing by any chance? You can hear the music. Okay, no, not the game music. I meant like actual music. You don't hear any music anymore? Meaning, are you talking about the game music, Jen? But okay, a whinge, no actual music. Okay. All right, I'm going to test something, which means I'm going to end up having to log out here for a second. I'm trying to find a good way to play music during my streams, so I downloaded the Epidemic Music app. I think that's what it's called. Why can't... There it goes. Can you hear that? Okay, now you can hear. Is it loud? Okay. Is that any better? Okay, very loud. Hold on. Alright, music should be off now. Sorry about that. In my headphones, it was not loud, but apparently it was quite loud. If on mobile, you can get a game mode app and should be able to adjust separately. Yeah. Alright. I'm going to try this one more time. Well, no, I already killed the app and I don't feel like opening it back up. We will figure it out tomorrow. Yeah. Unfortunately, everything is a little harder to do on mobile. Alright, so this is where I left off actually earlier today. So we are going to get back to work on my cube maker. Jess, I am on a Pixel 6. Oh, I just noticed I'm out of food. Let me go get some of that. And we can put this away. There you are. If you can hear that zombified piglin in the background, every once in a while I will get a zombified piglin who tries to come through the portal. That's just a natural game, whatever you want to call it, mechanic. That wasn't murder, that was suffocation on his own. But if you understand, portal mechanics, you know that the piglins will just come through there whenever they feel like it, regardless of if anybody is even on the other side. And they will just come through here and somehow they just suffocate. I don't know exactly where it's happening. I've never been able to actually see them when they're coming through. There he is again. See? There's nobody there. Ain't nobody there. But if I go through this portal, there's going to be... Wait, hold on, over here. There it is. There's his droppings. There's the gold nugget. There's the rotten flesh. So they're spawning over here in this corner, and they're trying to come through. But I don't know, just the way the portal's set up, they end up just suffocating. So I call it the most inefficient gold farm on the server, because I get one gold nugget maybe once a week. Let's just toss this in here. Toss these over here. We're going to get rid of that wool up here. I was working upstairs earlier. I'm going to drop these in here too. I don't need those right now. And we're just going to fly down and finish working on the cube maker. Well, not the cube maker, but the cube maker room. I went ahead and put a staircase right here. I moved this door over a couple blocks so that it was centered in between these two pillars. And since it was no longer like aligned with the staircase, I just put a few stairs up into the room. I went ahead and moved these guys over here, consolidated everything down to just one chest, and I finished filling in this pillar. And off camera last evening and this morning, I went ahead and pushed this wall back by one block. So now we have 5 blocks in between each pillar, just like we do on the other side, and everything's now nice and even. So yeah, now what we're gonna do is just kind of start decorating this room. You know what, let's use those up first. Oh, hey, rocket. Alright. So I tend to do full blocks on top and bottom, and then I fill in the rest with wall blocks. Use them for what they're supposed to be there for. Just buy more rockets, it's fine. You know, I've got plenty still. However, I can't remember who it was. I think it was Corvanic. He went to my trail ruin and donated some stage 3 rockets or level 3 rockets. I can't remember exactly what they're called. And you know what? I am in love with level 3 rockets now. So I think it's the next time I make any or buy any, it's gonna have to be stage 3 rockets. They're just better. I've got plenty of gunpowder, so I'm not worried about that. Level 3 does not suck. I know it sucks for you because you don't sell them. I want to fill in. Oh wow, I have. So it's exactly 64 blocks to fill in the entire floor. Wait, oh jeez, something fell out of my brain. What was I doing? I was going to do something. Oh, the ceiling. I'm going to fill in those 2 holes in the ceiling. This one I think was the whatchamacallit, the beacon. So we're just going to we'll put a bottom slab there. That way nothing will spawn. Can I reach it? Not quite. Let's put a couple out. This one, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. This one is just a single block that needs to be filled in. So we'll just put 2 there and jump down. Boop. Say hi to Jess. Don't forget. Or Dot, you know, Dot works too. I am tapping on the word don't. Why is it not working? Goodness gracious. Oh, there's Jess. I was literally just typing to you. Oh, geez, it took me so long to type that she left the game before I finished sending it. Oh, man. No problem. By the way, Jess, the VOD from yesterday's stream is now up on YouTube. Who was it? Stone Ostrich, I think is his name. Their name? I don't know if it's a man or a woman. Or Stone Ostrich, I think it was. Yep, I got that right. So at their suggestion, there's a feature in Twitch where you can export the video. I wish. There's a feature in Twitch where you can export the video out to like a service like YouTube or something. And at their suggestion, I did that with the VOD from yesterday versus downloading it and then re-uploading it to YouTube, which now that I know about the export function, seems really silly to do that way. But now the VOD is up on YouTube and is not broken, basically, after yesterday's little network issues we were having with Twitch. There's supposed to be 43. Of course, this one went over here because scaffolding. Lunch is important. Oh, come on. Let's just break these down so I don't have to wonder where they fell. I don't know, why can't you just... There we go. Oh, that's why. It's so hard to tell. I was in sneak mode, apparently. It's with Swift Sneak on, it's Swift Sneak 3, I should say. It's kind of hard to tell when you're sneaking versus actually walking. Just, bro, again, thanks. I figured out the structure thingy. You're a great explainer of things. My wife would disagree. But you're welcome. My wife used to be a school teacher in elementary school before she got a job working directly for the DOE. And she sometimes would ask, like, if I would ever want to be a teacher, and my answer was always no. And it's not because I don't like kids, or I mean, clearly I don't dislike kids because I've got two of my own. But I have a hard time usually teaching people things, especially in person. My boss, actually, at the time, he retired a couple years ago. He actually called me into his office once to ask him to show him how to do something in Excel. And he could do it, but, you know, he's a savvy guy, but he's older, and he would just move through things a little slower than I would. And so when I tell him, you know, and even point at the screen and say, all right, click there, now click there, click on that thing, like saying click on data tab, click on that. So wait, where's that? And it'll take him like a full 30 seconds to find something. And I guess, and I never realized I did it, but I guess I would kind of like sound annoyed. Not annoyed, but his word was exasperated, which he's absolutely right. You know, whenever somebody does, I have a problem where if somebody can't figure something out on the first try, I'm like, in my brain, I'm just going, how are they not figuring this out? How do they not see what I see? It's right there. And he's like, thanks for helping me out, but maybe next time don't sound so exasperated when I don't get it exactly right the first time. And he laughed. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to work on that. So I've gotten better over the last couple of years since that, conversation. Because now I'm very conscious of the fact that I do it. So I try very hard not to. Not everyone is as smart as you are, sir. I wouldn't, I just know certain things. A whinge, at some point, that is what exactly you want to say. You know what? Why don't you just slide back and let me take control here, and I'll do it for you. So because of that reason, I could never be a teacher. I would get very frustrated with the kids. Teaching my own kids things can be very trying at times. Jess, at least I figured it out up to the point of getting it on the server. Was waiting on your lunch hour today to bug you. No pressure to help right now. Well, that's one of the easier parts. I'm assuming you're doing it on your computer, Jess. What device are you playing on? Okay, so it's easy. what you have to do is a whinge. It's not like when you learn this, even if you do it yourself. So just let me do it now and next time. Yes, exactly. Um, so Jess, on your computer, when you finish downloading the resource pack after converting it on Mad Hatter's Discord channel, you go to the file that's on your computer where you saved the .mc pack version, and I think you can just double click on it and it will automatically uh, import the resource pack onto your version of Minecraft on your computer. I believe double clicking on it will do that. If not, you can right click and do open with and then find Minecraft. And then it'll automatically import it to your instance of Minecraft on your computer. Can't load it on a local in Realm World. Did you import it onto... Hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me read up. I went to the resource options. I can see it there, but the add option is not there. Okay. So you see... Okay, let me back out of this. Okay, so on your computer, you go to settings, and then you go down to global resources, and then you're going to see it in my packs because you haven't turned it on yet, right? Okay, so then when you click on it, it's going to say activate, and then you click on activate. Did you do that? That's okay. So when you click on the pack, it should say activate. Did you see that, and did you click activate? Yes, the activate button isn't there, even when you click on the actual pack itself. So it's not going to be there unless you actually click on it. Yeah, that's weird. Then I'm not sure what's going on. It's different to go into settings when you have a world loaded and not. Yeah, do it while you're definitely not logged in. If it's on your one of your own worlds, you can do it a little bit differently. So like in testing grounds here, I can actually edit the world settings. And all right, cool, Winge. Thanks for the alert. So if you're loading it on an actual world saved on your device, you can go to the edit it and go down to resource packs, and then go to my packs, and you can find it and turn it on here as well. Why? That's weird. But yeah, the only way to get it onto Nameless, the server, is to load it up in your global resources. You won't be able to do it from being while you're in the world. Hey, good morning, Toshi, or afternoon for me. All right, time to start grabbing all of the wall blocks. Okay. It's only barely morning. It's like 11:30 over there. 11:30 is barely morning? Dude, at 11:30 I've been at work for almost 4 hours. here is how I typically do this. Because I don't have a way to randomize block placement, I'm just going to sit here and start spamming the wall with wall blocks. Trying my best to make this as random as possible. And then once I get to a certain point, I'll switch to another block or another wall and just kind of keep going from there. Oh, I get back here. This is probably my least favorite thing to do when it comes to decorating places. Just because it's so tedious to sit here and just spam a wall with walls to texture it. Come on, climb up. There we go. So how was everybody's lunch today? What did everybody eat? I had Thai chicken and wild rice soup. Let's put one of these in there. I agree, I haven't eaten yet. Woke up with a fever. Oh no! That's no fun. It was pretty good. Jen, it was pretty good. You're heading to Dunkin' Donuts, I'm assuming you mean now? Ah! Jess sees it now. Alright. Yeah, man, I'm sorry you're not feeling good. Hopefully you do feel better soon. And that's kind of how it's going to look. And we're going to just repeat that, you know, trying to be as random all the way around. This one will be nice and easy, so we'll leave that for last. Let's start from the bottom. Thanks, Toshi. I do wish like there were a few other, like regular stone by itself doesn't have a wall block, and I kind of wish that it did, so that I could use that one extra style of stone block, like stone variant, I should say. Hey Mark, how's it going? Hope you're enjoying your lunch. Yeah, let's do that. Not that one, that one, yeah. Darn it, let's get that out of there. Unfortunately, that's just gonna happen sometimes. Yeah, I think that's weird too. We need more plain stone variants, agreed. I also think that concrete should have variants as well. I love using concrete, but I wouldn't mind having like at least like a slab and a stair variant, even if they don't give us like walls variant. I wouldn't mind having a slab and a stair in all the concretes. Even slab, honestly. I mean, it's not like it's a concrete slabs and stuff would be great. Yeah, I mean, to me, it's easy because, you know, some of the reason why some of the blocks don't have their own variant for like slab and for stairs especially is because of how the blocks will link together when you put them next to each other, and how the textures will or won't align correctly and look good. But with something like concrete, it's like there's no issue there. It's a solid color. It's not like you have to worry about texturing. Darn it. Oh wait, I knocked one out over here. Did I pick that up already or did it despawn? Oh well. Doesn't matter. Let's also do this side. Let's move this torch up here temporarily. Eventually we're not going to need torches once all the lighting gets put in. Coming back to see you in action. Can't wait to play with this though. Awesome. Oh, I guess so she's not watching the stream while she's playing. Okay. Ah. Oh, I hate scaffolding. I love and hate scaffolding all at the same time. All the feelings. Especially lately where scaffolding is kind of broken, where I'll never look at an armor stand the same. Yeah. It's funny because all I ever see is armor stands. I have a resource pack on so that you can't see armor. So if you look, it looks like I'm not wearing anything, but I am actually wearing armor. So it also affects armor stands. Whoops. So whenever I look at an armor stand, all I see is an armor stand, even though there's probably something on it. Unless you're at my 1.20 building and all the armor stands there are actually empty because it takes way too many diamonds to create all of the trims that I'm going to need in order to actually fill those out. Right there. Block randomizer would be... Oh, jeez. I thought I was already squatting. A block randomizer would make my life so much better. I know there is one that you can use on PC, but I don't know of one for mobile, so I'm kind of stuck just doing my best impression of random. There's a guy that I used to watch on YouTube. Sharon is Karen, you've done that and then some. My memory's terrible, so I honestly don't remember what you're talking about right now. I'm going to assume it was helping you with the pack. Seriously, how did I just fall off that? Oh God. I hate scaffolding. And I'm out of those, but that's okay. I knew that was going to happen because I've got a bunch of stone in here. Let's make a couple stacks of that one. Sharing your XP on structure. Oh, experience on structure. I'm glad I was able to help. Okay, there's that. Can you guys hear the game audio? I'm going to turn that up, actually. Let me know if that gets too loud. I know yesterday, I forget who it was, somebody mentioned that they could barely hear it. And I thought it was okay, but then when I went back and actually listened to or watched the VOD, I realized how low it actually was. Like I could hardly hear a thing when it came to game sounds. Okay, that's done. Let's get this one act out. Oh, I was gonna say, breathe. There's a guy that I used to watch on YouTube who streams only on YouTube. He doesn't stream on Twitch, and he's a fairly well subscribed to Minecraft YouTuber, Java player. Actually, Tiz used to watch him too. It's at a good volume now. Always only the one song that goes nuts. Yeah. I could go get a jukebox and bring some discs. Tiz and I both actually used to watch this guy right up until we realized he was, and I know I did a tutorial on Structure yesterday, but he was using Lightmatica to build these like monster builds. And you know, I use it for little things like this just so that things go faster. But man, this guy was building like stuff that would fit in like 6 chunks, like gigantic builds. And like I was telling you guys yesterday, Structura is way more OP, where you can look at the ghost block of something and you can pick block off of it, or you can actually just have all the blocks in your inventory and just walk around the area, just wildly spamming blocks, just holding the button down basically, and it'll put everything exactly where it needs to be. It automatically like changes your inventory to select that block, and it's ridiculous. To me, the way he was playing the game, granted, he's a content creator, and yes, Lightmatica is OP. Granted, he plays the game as a content creator, so he's got to be able to get content out, and I understand that. But when I see that he's going to do this like massive build that looks really cool, and then he just fires up Lightmatica and just like holds down his trigger finger and just spams the area with blocks without really doing anything, to me that's a little much. Am I I can't tell if I'm okay. I'm sneaking now. But what I was going to say about him is, what was I going to say about him? Random block placement. He has a really cool way that he does it. That is not. He doesn't even use like any mod packs or any kind of data packs at all in Java to do it. He just has a mouse where if he presses a button on his mouse, it unlocks his mouse wheel so that it can spin freely. And then he just loads up his hotbar with the blocks that he wants to texture with. And then he just spins his mouse and starts placing the blocks so everything looks random. I thought that was really cool. Unfortunately, I don't have a keyboard and mouse set up, so I can't do that. But if I did play with a keyboard and mouse, I would 100% use that method. And he doesn't need any packs or anything to do that with, which I thought it was really cool. Sometimes having haste on can be a nuisance. If you just want to quickly knock out a single block, and all of a sudden it knocks out that one block plus 3 more behind it. Okay. think I did that whole one. Yep, that looks good. Okay, let's knock this down. Missing one. Where you at? There you are. Okay. A Winge is back from his lurk. We're going to put this where I can reach both walls. Why am I not going up? Am I... Oh, there's an observer there. Streamlabs, you troll. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I just turned on the command and that was automatically what it said. Can't help you. Don't know how to change it. I got chicken and pasta leftovers. Nice. Jen, I devoured my donut in 0.2 seconds. That is about how quickly I eat my donuts as well. Toshi going for the lurk. Enjoy that. Don't derp too hard. See your bet and raise you 0.1 seconds. Donuts are sticky, need a full shower after that speed for sure. Can you imagine? There's a guy I watch. I like to watch those food challenge guys on YouTube, or I should say people, because I also watch Katina Eats Kilos. And probably my favorite one of those competitive eaters is Beard Meats Food, who's an English guy who does food challenges. I think he said he's like the sound of foxes screaming is just awful. That's one of the things I don't like about living in a taiga. This guy is like the number 15, I think, eater in the world or something like that. He regularly competes in the Nathan's hot dog eating contest. And this guy can just... The speed at which he can knock out like a burger that's like a foot tall is ridiculous. I swear it's like he's not swallowing. He pushes it into his mouth and it just slides down his throat. Which, thinking about, sounds really disturbing. Jen, I got a chocolate glaze and it doesn't have much glaze. Ah, see? Love chocolate glazed donuts, but they gotta have plenty of glaze on them. Every weekend, I go to a local donut place. It's technically a donut and bagel place, and I've been going there for about 10 years. I used to go for work. I would go on my way to work and pick up a corporate standing order because it was on my way to work when I was driving. I no longer work at that company, thank God, but I kept going to the place because they got to know me, they got to know my kids. Back then, my daughter was basically like an infant, and I was taking her there to go pick up donuts in the morning. And that's not human. And I've kind of gotten, like, everybody knows me there. I walk in the door, and Stephanie's already making my latte. And Lai is already getting my bagel going, and one of the other girls is usually at the front counter. She knows that I'm going to get 2 cronuts, both for my wife, and that the third donut is always a wild card. So it's always kind of a game of which donut I'm going to get, because I like to try different things, but if I'm going to get a glazed donut, it's going to have like all the glaze on it. Yeah, Jen, it's great. It's a really cool place. It's a hole in the wall type place, you know. Only locals really know about it, and they have so many customers there. It's awesome, and the people there are just really nice, and they always give us extra like donut holes for the kids. All right, Pixie, enjoy that store run if you can. Hopefully, it's not one of the annoying ones. Okay, we're getting close. We're more than halfway done. Let me get some more. I think I had a whole other. Yep. Let's just use the stone cutter over here. Anybody watch any good movies lately? I every Monday I try every Monday to. The teen is coming. It'll be expensive. Yeah, yeah. I remember being a teen. Good luck with that. Um, every Monday, I try to go to my parents' house and have dinner with them. And half the time I'll bring dinner, and the other half of the time my mom will cook, which I absolutely love it when my mom cooks for me because, you know, it's mom's cooking. And and whenever I go over to their house to have dinner with them, we always try to watch a movie. And last night we watched a Russell Crowe movie called The Pope's Exorcist. I'd never heard of it before last night. If you haven't watched it, it is basically what the Exorcist, the original Exorcist, would have been if it was made in 2023. It was a great movie. If you're into that kind of thing, I highly recommend it. If you're not into that kind of thing, avoid it at all costs. No, why is it going to be in the wrong spot? Oh, good, I caught it. Okay, getting close, getting close. Jen, I used to love those kinds of movies. I've gotten spiritual the last several years, so now those types of movies really scare me. I don't blame you. Um, I remember when just as long as there's no clowns in it, I can deal. Added to the list. There are no clowns in the movie. My mom, when she went to see the original Exorcist movie, you know, back when it first came out, was scared to death of that movie. Like, literally. And I actually, she told me, and I've read about it online, back when it first came out, I'd heard that, you know, a lot of people were legitimately scared of it. Like, people, like, were having issues in the movie theater watching it and stuff like that. And watching it now, I'm like, it's a good movie. In my opinion, it didn't age great, but it's not a bad movie. Now, this one, on the other hand, that was a good one. Toshi's back. Also watched, what is that new the movie that messed with your mom was Gremlins. That's a great movie. But I gotta know, why did Gremlins mess with your mom? Which, by the way, they're turning it into an animated television show now. Let's go out a little bit. Okay. Hey Wookie, how you doing? Well, she went to the theater to see it, but on her way out, some college kid. Hold on. But on her way out, some college kids hid in the alley and started saying "yum yum," so she ran faster to the car. But that's not the movie's fault. Yes, Wookie. Yes, it is. I'm pretty over the heat. Oh, come on. Gremlins is a great movie. Yes, it is. Shame, but also ha. Yeah. Hey, Wookie. Glad to see you haven't melted yet. Yeah, he's still around. By the way, if anybody doesn't realize, Wookie plays Minecraft in his garage. Wookie, I sincerely hope that you have some kind of portable AC unit in your garage. Okay, that's done. Fan. Oh, that is not enough for me, man. You're a brave soul. Let's go ahead and just start this real quick. Just kind of spam some blocks. Start getting this going. Okay. Let's go a little higher. That's why all I did last night was watch Ashoka. I don't know if I'm saying that right. If it's Ashoka or Ashaka. Is it good? I haven't actually watched it yet. My wife and I are binging right now season 3 of Mandalorian. Wookie, I don't blame you at all. So many feels from music. Yeah, the music's good in the show. Okay, we are on the last wall. Wookie, is it too hot to play stream? Some Rebel themes, new music, nice. I need a few. Oh, geez, I can never tell. Stream, yeah. Play, not sure. I can't imagine trying to play Minecraft in my garage in Florida. Put this here just to line the doorway at the top. I don't know how I like that yet. We're going to see how this comes out. I may just knock out these 2 blocks on the sides. like that yet. We'll see. How close do I need to be? Okay. It lets me take my adult meds. Only reason why I play in the garage. Yeah, yeah. Got the 2000 error, just my end. I'm assuming you mean the Twitch error where it made you reload the web the web player. I did not get it this time. Glad I didn't get it this time because it totally screwed up my VOD yesterday, or at least the download of it. Toshi, I think the most recent thing I watched was an anime called Handyman Sato, which is basically a D&D campaign with a wizard with dementia. It was hilarious. That does sound funny. I am not trying to fall off this thing so much today. I can just never tell now if I'm in sneak mode or not. As much as I love Swift Sneak, it is hard to know when you're actually sneaking versus just walking. Finished rewatching Clone Wars. Perfect timing yesterday, I bet. Let's get some more. I'm not gonna need. Well, let me hold on to that actually. Grab those. I'm gonna probably need some more of these just to finish out that last little bit. Only have chat running, no video. Clone Wars is really good. Try just refresh your browser. I have video. I see video on my computer at work, so I know the video's there. Clone Wars is really good, and my video's fine. Wookie says video's fine. Local issue. Thanks. Yep. Oh my goodness. Where's Jen with all the derps? I'm surprised she hasn't done it yet. Jen's derp radar is pretty sensitive most of the time. There it is. Oh, that was Wookie, so it doesn't work. Ankles, yes, I know. Oh, there's there. Oh, jeez, she was listening. Okay, what do we think? Do we like it with the stone brick going all the way across? Or should I knock out these? Needs pink. I don't know, Core. Doesn't really go with the theme. Does that look better? I kind of like this better, maybe. I liked it better down here in this room. This one I think was nice because of the size of the gap in the wall. Well, that finishes that. Tosh, I think I'm gonna go get some rest now. You guys have a good day and stay cool. Yeah, dude, go feel better. Get some sleep. Hopefully you're better this evening going in tomorrow. Jen, yes, rest up and feel better, Toshi. And Core with needs magenta. Yeah, it doesn't really go with the theme. Never seen magenta anything or pink anything around a taiga. Alright, I need deep slate. Yeah, I haven't really used any deep slate in any of my builds. Doesn't really fit my palette. decor, I'm not looking for bright colors. I'm just looking for, do I need to have these go all the way across or not? Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Look. Do I have any over here? No, I don't. I need to get out. Actually, I think they are. There they are. I think you're just naming random blocks at this point. Time to get the ceiling up. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I hope this looks good from here. Put down a block. Skip 2 blocks, put in another one. Skip 2 more blocks, put in another one. Skip 2 blocks, put in another one. Hanging chickens to tease Diablo. I don't think Diablo's ever even been to my base. Be right back, says Jess. Let's get a little higher. Got 1, 2, put one in. Perfect. That actually works out really good. 1, 2, 3. Yep, saw that coming. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Totally meant to do that, guys. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. It's exactly where I wanted to put that Minecraft. Corvanik, what's your stream schedule? What's your stream schedule again? If you have one, what's your stream schedule as well? Kind of like that fox in the background. Oh, that works perfectly. Oh, I love the size of this room. What's the derp for? I meant to say that. Words are hard. This is what I keep telling you. When you have your debut stream, Jen, you'll understand how much harder it is to talk when you're doing it in front of an audience. I am missing 2 of these. Where are they at? There's 1. Never happening. Uh-huh. Keep saying that. Oh, there you are. Okay, let's... Never. Never. It reminds me of the Harry Potter gif. Where are you at? There you are. Got, I think that's number 2, and that makes 3. 1, 2, 3. I believe that was 2 there. Yep. We got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we got 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Perfect. 1, 2, 3. Right there. Right there. Right there. How pretty is that? Gotta love glowstone. Kind of go right about here. I should be able to reach a decent amount from here. That's probably too many. Yep, saw that coming. That's 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There. Right there. Can I reach it? Oh, I can just barely not reach it. That doesn't feel right. Is that 3? I think that's 3. We'll find out when I come down off this scaffolding and it looks wonky. Nope. That I think is correct. What is going on? Oh, I'm getting a ton of lag on my controller right now. Give me a second here. I am going to disconnect. Oh, don't know who that is, but I'm hanging up on it. Okay. I have lag again. That felt like game lag. That certainly feels like game lag. If you look at the particles surrounding me, you'll call them and let them know I'm busy. I don't think I want that. Why am I getting so much lag? I'm going to try another method where I don't have to drop my screen down, of taking the batteries out of the remote control. Blame Sky. Is she online? I'll check in just a second. There it goes. Rex. Oh, come on, Rex. What's with the lag? Okay. Oh, that's much better. Blames everyone. Don't blame you. I'm gonna blame... Who do I feel like blaming today? We'll blame Rex because she's on. Okay, can I put one here? Nope, but I can put one here. Right there. Boop. Why do I hear it drowned? Nothing should be able to... spawn above me. I've got so many slabs up in that cave. Why are they spawning in there still? All I'm doing is chopping trees. See? Creating lag. A whinge. These pistons are not doing anything. And the only thing they're going to do is create lag in my frames per second on my local machine, not on the server. I've been watching a lot of the Foxy and Slack myth busting videos. Alright, lights are in. Local lag, see? Put those away. Now I'm going to need these, and I might need these. Wookie, it's all Sky's fault. I'm okay with that. We can blame her. She doesn't have to be online for her to create lag. Until you toggle them on and off with a fast clock. Oh, these are not going to run on a fast clock. Sorry, I'm lurking while doing maintenance stuff. No worries, Rex. We certainly were not talking about you. Boop. This is the little more tedious part of doing this roof or ceiling design. Trying to get all of these placed correctly, and then you gotta get the stone slabs in. Real Fit MC has followed. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Have lunch with bro. What'd you have for lunch today? Oh my god, Bedrock streamer. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Not sure. I am a Bedrock streamer. And not only am I streaming, I'm doing it from my phone. We are currently working on a cube maker. Jen, my mod, and a fellow member of the server that I play on. Seems hard to play, no? I play with a Xbox controller. So it's as easy or difficult as anybody playing with a console. Brutus, if I've learned one thing about this server, if there's lag, blame Sky. This is what I hear ever since I joined. You know what I just noticed? I'm gonna have to log off the. You heard your name. I was just saying that. Actually, what was I saying? I have a really terrible short-term memory. In case you guys didn't know that, I need to check something real quick. I don't see all of my stuff. Why don't I see all my stuff? That's weird. My overlay doesn't appear to be doing anything. Oh well, back to the game. I was messing with the overlay earlier. Why is the Twitch thing back? Go away. I was messing with my overlay earlier today, and I don't know, something got messed up with it. I got to figure out what's going on with it. I got to stop, fiddling. What does the big red button named Stop do? Please show me. Press it. Nah, I'll show you at the end of the stream. How about that? Nobody saw that. Burger and fries from Buona beef? How do you say that? Chen, why'd you ban him? What happened? He was just joking. Got a hair trigger. the word in his last message. I must have missed it. What did he say? I can't see it now. No. It's fine. I trust you. I gotta figure out how to see, like, deleted messages. I think there's a way that I can do that. I just don't know how. Wookie, you might know. Let's finish getting this ceiling in before my lunch ends. Or at least finish getting the planks in. I'll take a pic and send it to you. Sounds good. Mod view. I can see moderation settings, slow mode, show mod icons. Oh, now I can see the band buttons and the timeout buttons. Maybe I shouldn't see that. I'll let Jen do that. Manage moderation settings. Yep, nope, that's not it. I don't want auto mod on. Band detection. Switch to non-mod settings. I'm gonna stop messing with this. Jen will take a picture and send it to me. Oh wait, she already did. Oh. Works for me. Not family friendly. What if there's kids in here? No, don't worry about it. Totally didn't fall on purpose there. No. Don't worry, Jen. It's all good. I swear those fox noises. Someone needs to get Tiz over here and have a talk with his cousins. Yes, I remember you saying that once, Jen, so I added in the at least just for you. In case anybody is not aware, there's also a lie counter that Jen requested. I have not lied on today's stream. Not even a fib. What? What's the one lie? I didn't lie. When did I lie? You know what lies? Streamlabs. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I'm completely trustworthy. Lie about not. I'm not talking about past streams here. What are you doing? What are you doing? That was an accident. See? Truth. I'm missing two of them. Where are you at? Oh, picked one up. Where's the other one? Oh man, I'm just getting bombarded today. Where's that one that I'm missing? Oh, there it is. Come on, I can reach you. Give me your hand. Give me your hand. Got him. This is my stream, Wookie, and I can whine anytime I want to. Oh, I'm out of planks. I want to use these to make planks instead. That's most certainly not what I wanted to make. Please tell me I can turn these. Okay, good. Woo. Wookiee Winecraft is contagious, I guess. I don't know what you're talking about. That's 42, and there's 43. Sounds to me like you guys are whining. Bro, do you have a nameless command? Yes, I do. And it's spelled exactly as you just typed it. Nope. Where'd that go? I also have a schedule command in case anybody's curious when I'm going to be going live. So if you type in !SCH, it will show you my stream schedule. Yep, there's my nameless command. Looking pretty good, getting close. Let's try going from here. This is not tedious, not in the slightest. This is riveting content right here. Come on! See, the only thing that what you're telling me is you don't believe that this is riveting content and that this is not tedious. You know, I could have been absolutely telling the truth, but you're showing your true colors. I told you that's why I needed a lie. Who says I was lying? I could absolutely tell the truth and say that. The excitement where the next block was going to be placed. See? See? He gets it. I don't know where it's going to be placed. Do you know where it's going to be placed? You know what? How about there and there? See? See? Never would have knew that. It's not a pattern. Ay, ay, ay. I love the wonderful sounds of the minecart going back and forth over at my glow squid farm. Am I done? Did I really just finish? That makes 43. Let's see if I missed anything. Does not look like I missed anything. Perfect. All right, I am going to call it there. It is just about 1:30 now, and we have finished putting in the planks. The only thing left to do is put in the half slabs, or the top half slabs up there, and then the ceiling will be done, and then we can knock out the floor tomorrow. And this room will basically be done, except for putting in some storage. And Jen, I'm probably going to do the same thing as you did for your storage over at your concrete cube maker, which was just shulker boxes of sand and gravel. I don't like the way that looks. Let me put in some lights real quick. Not torches though. These. Oh, they are right there. There and there. Which one was it? Right here. And there. Put one here since the door is there. Is that the right height? 2 blocks underneath it versus 1, 2, 3 blocks underneath it. Let's move that up by 1. This stream is right on the scale of Tiz slabbing his industrial area. Where's the next slab gonna go? One, two, three, put one here. Boop. One, two, three, put one there. That one is actually 1 too low. How lovely. There. Oh, that one is 1 too low as well. Okay, now we have all of our lighting in. I did see a torch over here. We're gonna knock that guy out real quick. Might seem slow going, but the end result is worth it. I agree. I agree. Alright, nearly done with the ceiling. We'll finish that off tomorrow, and we will knock out this floor and replace that with some textured blocks. Basically the same texture, but blocks. Ooh, changing colors, I like it. Wait, what? She changed colors? Oh, you mean like her name in chat changed colors? I think that happens if you leave chat and come back. Yep. Yes. Alright, I'm gonna call it. Let's see if anybody is online. And we can send you guys over there. we've got Pixel Riffs, we've got Mary Bale Jade, and we've got JCB. And it looks like Jade is, well, she's got a watermark for TB up, but it also looks like she's working on, she might be doing one of her stream redeems where she builds something. Okie dokie, thanks for the stream. Wanted gray, but it changed my page. Now I don't know what it was. Thanks for the stream and the side job help. No problem. Not a problem at all. Glad I could help. So I'm gonna go ahead and send you over to Jade. It definitely looks like she's doing one of her stream redeems right now, which is like working on a little puzzle or something like that. I think she does those. I know she does the Lego, like do the next step in her Lego build. So I'm gonna go ahead and start this raid. Hopefully this one doesn't get canceled like yesterday's with Groova. And all right, see you guys later.